What's up guys, welcome to Game Take with me Uncle. Today's video is how to safely download and install mods for ETS and ATS. I'm going to show you where I get them from, some of the other places that you can get them from, how to protect yourself, how to unpack them, how to unzip them, all the little things. So it's a complete tutorial really. Some of it's going to be follow along, so it might be quite long. You have been warned, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's get going. Okay, so what I would suggest guys is it's vital that you stay safe while you're doing this, downloading from different sites, etc. Now I've never had a problem myself, but you could have. So what I would suggest you do is up here type in Malwarebytes. I've already got it saved on the thing, so come across to Malwarebytes and grab the free download. Yeah, because Malwarebytes you can scan. It doesn't do it in real time on the free version, but you could get something like Zone Alarm for that if you wanted a good one. But Malwarebytes is brilliant for scanning for malware, bloatware and all those sort of things just on little files, and it's really quick. So grab yourself Malwarebytes. Once you've done that, let's head back over and we're going to go to ets.lt, and that's what the site should look like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a mod that we haven't got. Now if you're on 1.3.7, the open beta, this is an absolute must to get. SoundFixes makes the best sound mods there are. So I've already got SoundFixes for 1.3.6, which is the profile that we're working on, but if you've got 1.3.7, this is a must. Okay, so because I use an Actros at times, I was thinking about getting myself a sound mod for that, so I'm going to go for that. So this is on ets.lt. Okay, now you can see normally it would say version 1.3.6 here or something like that. So you click the download, you confirm the download. I want the free download because I'm not sure if it's any good. If it is any good, now these things come up all the time, so just scroll up the top here and get rid of them, just X them out. It says there your download will begin shortly, but I do believe it's probably already done it, and as you can see up there, download complete. Okay, so there's one, and then just come up here to go back to ETS thing, just X out of it. Okay, so this is the next mod that we've found here. This is a Scania sound mod. So now I know this guy's mods work because we've used them before. I haven't actually got it at the moment. This is a V8 sound mod, and basically you can tell usually when they've put this much effort into it, it's not going to be full of junk. So download, confirm download, just do this. Alright, it once again Amazon will pop up or someone, wait for it to thing. I'm going to check mine, V8, download complete. Okay, just a quick bit on this site. You can see there are a ton of different mods, you know, everything from weather mods, truck skins, truck mods. I mean, I'm not going to go through and choose what mods you should get at the moment. I'll give you a recommendation at the end. So I'm just going to show you how to install them at the moment. So anyway, so right, let's come out of there. Okay, so next up you've got your mods, and they should be in your downloads folder. Alright, so if we click on downloads, there you can see the two new mods. Basically click on it, right click it, because hopefully you will have installed Malwarebytes by now. Yeah, come down, scan with Malwarebytes. One item, done. Okay, anyway, come to the other one, same thing again, scan with Malwarebytes. There we go, and you can see it's that quick, nothing in it, no pups, no nothing. So basically I do that with pretty much everything that I download, yeah, just to be on the safe side. So then what I like to do is to drag them out onto my desktop like so, shut that down. This is just my way of doing it. I create a folder. Mods installed April 20. Drag them into there. Okay, grab your first one, up to 7-zip, which is what I have. Extract here. And there you can see is the SCS file, which is what we want. And we're going to go to Documents, Euro Truck Simulator, Mods. Here you can see all the different mods that I actually have in there at the moment. In Desktop, we want that one. I'll copy that. Just paste it in. And then back to Desktop. Copy that. Paste it in. Basically what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to ETS. So this is the first way that you can put mods in while we're waiting for that to happen. The second way is to go through the Steam Workshop, which will be coming up just after this. So let's get into ETS when it eventually opens. Okay, so basically you come into ETS here. Right, now I'm going to use this profile, I think, and then we're going to come across to new mods found. And there you can see is the Scania V8 sound and the Actros sound. No idea why it hasn't got a picture, but right, all we're going to do is we're going to add the Actros sound in. We're going to move it down one. Sound mod should always be near the top, but I do know that money mod needs to be at near the very top. And then we're going to put the Scania mod in. And we're going to move that down one. Once they're in, we're going to confirm the changes. Then we will continue the game. So because Pro Mods has only just been installed on there, as to the previous video, which I'll put a link to, we know that the Pro Mods works in the order it was in with the money mod. So if there is a problem, it'll be with one of these two. Okay, so we're in the Actros now. So let's stick some headphones on. That's a much different noise now. It's a much beefier noise, which is good. And the same would happen, of course, for the Scania one. So, okay, so we can now, we'll leave him sitting here and we will quit the game. Okay, so that's how we get our first couple of mods. So we now know the Actros one's working. We've downloaded it, we've scanned it, it's all very safe. So the other way to get mods is to come into Steam. Okay, so now that you're in the Euro Truck workshop, we're going to scroll down here, and here are the mods. Now there are, excuse me, tons of them in this workshop. Yeah, but I usually have a look at that down in this section here for the most popular, and see if there's any that we actually want. Most subscribed. Right, now I always use this mod and I haven't got it in at the moment, so what we will do is we will go with that one, click on it, I'll just roll that up. If you can have a read of all the different things. I actually know what's in this mod, but this is pretty much a must-have for the interior of your trucks. Yeah, and we'll come across and just click subscribe. So while we're here, because I do need some other mods as well, I want the Real European Gas Stations Reloaded. Now I just want to check what version that's for. It was updated in December, compatible with 1.3 and all later versions, and it will tell you different stations that it puts in, big stations, Shell, SO, blah blah blah. Same thing with that. Come across, subscribe. Let's go back again. Now if you haven't got a trailer pack, SISL's trailer pack is quite good. Or the other way is to come in here, you can specify the type of mods that you want to look at. So let's see, let's have a quick look at graphics mods. This is a good mod though, realistic graphics. So actually what we'll do is that's version 4. We'll go with this one for a second until I can find the one that I actually want to put in, and we'll subscribe to that. So basically, let's have a little read just to check what's what. Required game version, add-ons for this, Darker Nights Pro Mods support add-on. Now because I got Pro Mods in there, we're going to come across. Now I've never come onto this site before, so he makes brilliant mods though. So come across to share mods. It has begun. There you go. So at that time, Pro Mods. Oh, it did actually do it. So okay. So we'll come out of there, and we'll also come out of the Steam Workshop. Go to downloads, Pro Mod support. We'll just quickly scan that. As you can see, Malwarebytes, I love it, it's so fast. That's it, because the other one is in, the other workshop ones go straight in. You don't need to actually add them in. So we'll drag that out onto the desktop. We'll bring down our mods that we've installed folder, and we will chuck that inside it. And we'll open it up. Pro Mod support. Right click, 7-zip, extract here. There's the SCS file there. Now there is a README, but it's only going to tell you basically what you already know from reading the site, that it goes above it. So copy that, go to Documents, Eurotruck Mod, right click, paste. Okay, that's in there now as well. Okay, so this time we're going to go back into ETS. After this we'll be going on to different places, different sites that you can go to. So we're going to stick with the same profile now. Right, so we've got our realistic graphics. Yeah, so I'm going to put that in. I'm going to move it down because that needed to be above the Pro Mods there, and there's the Pro Mod support which needs to be above it according to the thing. And then we'll have real European gas stations. Now they're going to need to come down and go below the sound mods again, and SISL's mega pack, and that too will need to come down and go below the sound mods. It's a kind of rule of thumb usually, I'm not saying in all cases, but usually that all mods need to be below sound mods and money mods. So we'll now come back in and see how long that takes to load. Obviously there's a delay now because the computer's going to be, it'll get halfway like this and it'll take a while to work it out. So I'm just going to think that was super fast. Okay. Well, as you can see, the graphics mods have already changed completely. So that's taken away the thing. Now I haven't set, I need to set my NVIDIA control panel up a bit better. I haven't done it recently. So we can hear that the V8 thing is still sounding right. Let's go and see if the petrol station has changed. See, it's now an SO station. So that means that is definitely working.
Keep left and then turn left.
Okay, so now we're at the red spanner. We can pop in and we will go into truck configurator, and this is where we can tell if the mods are actually working. If we just come into accessories, let's go with the seat one, and there you can see is all the SISL, and there's a ton of mods from Paul Mags down to knitting baskets. But what we will do is, I'm going to look for my little cat. There he is. And we'll have our table. And there you can see various different things. Hit the SOS, they'll make some amazing mods. I'm just messing about with it at the moment, so right, we'll confirm the order. So we've looked now, we know that the petrol stations are done, SISLs are done, so that was how you do them from the Steam Workshop. We're just going to come back out of the game. Next up will be the sites that we use. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just have a look at some other sites where you can get these mods from. So another place to go is to come across to the SCS forum for ETS2, and then you can see that there. And if you come down to the mods section, and there's all the different types of mods you can get from here. Now this is a good place because this is actually SCS Software's thing. So now this is what people have been speaking about. If you were to go on, pick one sort of thing. This is obviously this is an older mod. This is a real company logos mod, and you can see what it is. There's all the different ones, all the changes that it makes in Road to the Black Sea. Version 96, you could come across into share mods. I'm going to download that. And the same thing will happen. Up will come some kind of weird advert. Click off. Once we have it, it's just clicking up here. Just check it's there. There it is. I'll be scanning that in a bit. Okay, so let's come back out of share mods. So that's the SCS forum. Now you can come in. We've seen ets.lt, but some of the other ones. I'm not sure about ETS2 World. I don't know. It could be fine. Mod Hub is usually good, especially for ATS. But Mod Hub, let's go into Mod Hub and have a quick look. Mod Hub, a little bit different. You probably best to register as Project Japan. But that is Mod Hub and what that looks like. Mod Hub, I do believe, is fairly safe. Sometimes Reddit is a good place to go on. Let's have a look here. The must-have mods on Reddit. Well, people post some really good mods on here. 50k downloads. There are good ones. So you can come onto Reddit. That's a good place to have a look. dbcreation.net. That's these guys make some really good mods. You usually have to you can see subscribe, become a member. So I'm not going to become a member at the moment, but their traffic intensity pack is good. Rain effects, you can see there's some good ones there. This is a good place I recommend for new people that are new to modding, is to come across to the Steam community where we went on. People will tell you there's some good things. Mod Hoster, this is another good site. You can also get your farm sim mods here. As you can see, you have to go through things. So that's Mod Hoster. And just have a look at one more. Another good site would be to come across to FRKN64's modding site, which you can see is here. Now, he makes some great mods. That's the graphics mod that I just put in. Also, you can get a lot of ATS mods. So now, for those of you playing ATS, atsmods.lt, the site looks slightly different. Looks like that with the red and blue. But as you can see, basically you sign up. I'm already I'll quickly log in. I'll get my ATS mods from here. I'll say I'm not going to show you which ones to have. Basically, these are the sites that I use on a regular basis. So guys, we've shown you now how to install the mods, download the mods, where to get them from, and to scan them. So I hope this has helped. You know, my advice to you would be, if you're a bit nervous of it, go into Steam Workshop and just subscribe to a few mods that way, and you get used to things. That will help to change your game and your thing, but give it a try. It really is not as hard as it looks when you see it all on. That can be a bit daunting, but give it a go and it will change your game. If you've got any problems or any any follow-up to this, please give me a note in the comments. If you like the video, please think about subscribing. Please watch the ProMods install video if you want to install ProMods. That's all the order for all the different parts of ProMods. And I hope this helps, and I'll catch you in another one. Bye for now.